Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay you guys, I am so beyond excited for today's brand new video. As you can see, we are not in the normal YouTube studio setting. I am outside in front of my garage because for today's video, in case you did not know, I recently bought a car for my first time ever here in Los Angeles and I've been driving for the past few weeks. It is pretty fun and good and fresh so far. I have not died yet, which is surprising to me, and I'm really happy about that. Aside from the car, there's been a lot of other amazing things going on, and if you guys did not know, we recently just hit 10 million sisters here on this YouTube channel. There are so many new sisters here in the family, and I apparently have not done a Q&A video in literally over a year now. I don't know how that happened, but for today's video, I thought it would be so much fun to show you guys my brand new car, hop in the Tesla, and go for a little bit of a ride while talking about all things my life, boys, drama, makeup, my palette, and a whole lot more. So without further ado, let's go drive with me and hopefully not die. Ready for a good reveal?
Yeah.
This is so slow. Ready? This is the brand new 2018 Tesla Model X. Sits 7 people for myself and all my family whenever we are whipping it around here in California together. The car came in black, but I actually just got it painted by Sticker City here in California. They're literally the best in the entire world. They finished this so quickly and it looks literally incredible. Just got new black rims, thank God, because they were very, very crusted and gross before, and I'm literally in love with this car, you guys. I definitely want to get the windows tinted for a little bit more privacy, but I probably should be better at driving before I do that and then I die. So without further ado, the sun is going down, which is so incredibly rude. Daylight savings time just happened, so we only have a little bit of sunlight left for today, so let's hop in and go for a ride. All right, so 3 seconds in we weren't recording, but we just missed a stop sign, so that's off to a really good start. By the way, my best friend Drew is behind the camera.
Hey guys.
So he's gonna be asking the questions today, just so you know.
You can't ask yourself the question, so.
Well, that is very true.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it'd be fun too for a Q&A. I actually did not pick out these questions for today's video. I asked you guys to tweet me them on Twitter, by the way. If you don't follow me on Twitter, probably should. I actually asked Drew to go through and pick out the most liked questions that you guys all want to know, so they're kind of like a sister surprise. So let's get started.
Really fun.
Yes. Yeah, kind of fun, kind of fresh, kind of funky. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to wait your turn. Thank you very much. As you'll notice, we have GoPros on the windshield and Drew's filming. I refuse to text and drive, use my phone while driving, to do anything while driving. I think it is so stupid, so don't do that, please, literally ever.
The first question is from Emma Shalee. Are you ever going to be getting a dog? If so, what would you name it? Love you, sister.
Definitely. Okay, so now that I have a house, which is literally the best thing in the entire world, my family's been able to come over all the time, and my manager and assistant work out of the house every single day, and obviously sister Ian lives with me now too, which is the best, so it's always a full house. I've always wanted a dog since I moved to California, but I never wanted to get a dog when I was living downtown because I was not home that often, and it was only me, so as much as I loved a dog, it literally would be like animal cruelty to leave a dog in that gross apartment all day long and not be able to walk it in downtown. So now, absolutely, I'm doing a lot of traveling over the next few months, but as soon as everything settles down, I will definitely be adopting, and I am so beyond excited. As for the name, I'm gonna have to see the dog first, probably.
Yeah, leave comments below with name ideas.
Oh yeah, definitely. I really want to get something with a husky mix, like really, really badly, because I think huskies are the cutest. But both Grayson and my dad and a lot of other my close friends are really, really allergic to dogs. So I think I need to get a hypoallergenic one. So if you have any really great breed suggestions, let Kitty Girl know. Okay, we're gonna use our phone now instead since the camera literally already died 1 second into the video. Do you love how good at YouTubing I am? Me too.
You've honestly never used a vlog camera though.
No, because all my videos are literally in a professional studio.
Yeah, so it's fine. Okay, next question is from Audrey Howe. What is your favorite beauty guru palette other than your own?
There are a lot of really, really good ones. One of my favorite UK makeup artists, Stacey Marie MUA, actually just collaborated with, I think, Be Perfect Cosmetics and created a beautiful rainbow palette. So other than mine, I would have to say hers, basically because it's a very similar palette to mine. Drive! Hello! Where are you going?
We are going to die, 100%.
Hopefully.
This would be perfect to implement a question. Biggest driving pet peeve by Becca.
Let me tell you, okay, people in California suck at driving, including me. But everyone is so bad. Okay, so first of all, biggest thing, nobody uses their turn signals here, not a single person. So you have literally no idea when anybody's going to move, relocate themselves, speed up, slow down, or get off an exit. So I've already witnessed like 86 car crashes almost happen in like the front of my eyes. Like several of which I've almost been a part of from people not putting on their signal. It's like, is it really that hard? To answer your question, no, it's not. Watch, ready? Watch this, ready?
Just click it.
Look at that. Look at that. Now everybody who's behind me, which is nobody, but if they were behind me, they're gonna know that I'm currently making a right-hand turn. So that's a major issue that I've really been finding difficult. Also, like, I'm a pretty fast driver. I'm very impatient. I have places to go, things to see, money to make, people to suck. And and if the speed limit is 35, I'm going at least 40, okay? I do not want to be going down a road that is 35 and driving at 32 miles per hour. Why? The speed limit is a suggestion, not a limit in my book, so.
Okay, the next question is from Too Obsessed with Conan, and it says, what was the most difficult makeup look for you to make or recreate?
I'm not really sure off the top of my head. Probably, honestly, the like Unleash Your Inner Artist campaign look. I know I've talked about it so much within the past few videos, but putting like the white in the right areas and trying to make it actually look like the foundation was painted on top of the white canvas, for some reason was very, very challenging on the day of the shoot, but I love how it ended up turning out. Are you hungry? Should we get food?
I think we need to.
Should we do a mukbang?
Yeah.
A mukbang?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my god, where do you want to go? Oh, should we go to McDonald's?
Yeah. I think it's pretty close too, so
Definitely.
we'll just whip it over there for a real one really quick.
Definitely not gonna make this turn.
Oh yeah, just whip it out. Oops, someone's gonna crash into you for a real one.
Okay. Hello?
Sorry about that. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I do a 10-piece chicken nuggets to share?
10-piece chicken nugget.
And a large fry.
10-piece chicken nugget and a large
No, I
fry.
think we need 20.
What kind of sauce would you like?
Actually, can we do 20 nuggets
20 nuggets?
and 2 large fries?
20 nuggets and 2 large fries?
Lots of barbecue sauce, please.
And buffalo.
And also buffalo. A large Coke. What do you
Large
want?
That's great.
And a large Sprite.
Large Sprite?
Yeah.
Love that bump.
Large Sprite, large Coke, 20 McChickens and 2 large fries?
Oh yes, sister.
Oh my god.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
20 McChicken, she said.
I love 20 McChickens.
Me too.
Now we have to whip it around this curb. Oh. This is so, Got it. This is such a big vehicle and such a small drive-through. Like, for what? Oh my god, that was so good. I am the queen of driving.
Oh my gosh, okay, this is a funny one I found. So Joanna asks, just curious, did you ever have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I had 2 girlfriends actually when I was in middle school. First one's name was Tess and the other one's name was Katie, and they were both best friends. Dated them both.
Well, good for them.
For like 3 days total. Both.
Until you realized that you liked male features.
Yeah.
This is a casual one. Haneen asks, what's your favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
S'mores or brown sugar cinnamon for sure. Like, it's a tie between the 2.
Yeah, those are the ones you always have.
Yeah.
Curves aren't straight and neither am I, asks.
I
Any
love that
tips
name.
for being any tips for being more comfortable as yourself?
T, honestly, I'm like really, really bad when it comes to advice on those type of questions because of the fact that like, hey, how are you? Hi, good, how are you? This video is not sponsored, but it should be, so McDonald's, please hit me up again. To be completely honest, I am really, really bad at advice questions when it comes to me being myself and being more confident because of the fact that I have become who I am through dealing with bullying and dealing with a lot of things working against me my entire life. I've always just had a very, very thick skin and have been very, very unapologetic. And I think for me, you guys really know this, but I'm definitely a like self-proclaimed workaholic. Doing the job that I do every single day and working as much as I do, it does happen on the occasion, but actually like taking time to get offended over stuff and to like let that stuff get to me, for me personally, I find very, very challenging because of the fact that I'm literally just so busy. I guess my biggest piece of advice is like, you are you and you were born that way and you're literally the best in the entire world, and we all have our talents and everybody has their flaws too. And it's important to really focus on like what makes you happy and what makes you feel confident so that you're not like constantly focusing on the negative, because it can turn into a really, really bad mindset, and once you get stuck in that, it's really hard to come out of it. That was like a really crappy answer, but I don't
And surround yourself with good people.
and oh yeah, that's a really good thing too. Like, surround yourself with really good people who have similar work ethics and morals. Like, when I first moved to LA and I became like a social media influencer, I tried really hard to fit in with like everybody, and I was hanging out with everybody and I was going to parties. It was a really, really toxic mindset for me to always want to fit in and always go to those house parties and be at those events and stuff. Once I really stopped trying, I mean, mostly because I was working all the time and couldn't even have time to try to begin with. But I really realized there was a small core group of friends that were going to be there for me no matter what, and now I just hang out with them literally all the time. And I've literally had the same best friend group since I first started in the makeup community 3 years ago. Like, they were the first friends I ever had, and we've stayed close ever since. So very, very blessed to have them in my life, and you guys will be meeting them very, very soon if you don't already know them.
Wow, I think I need a nug.
Ow!
Oh, I love when
I
they-
just spilled them!
Oh, they poured in there.
Drew, help me.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. That's okay. We'll just eat them out of there. Can we put all of them in there? All 20?
No.
We'll clean it when we get to your house.
True. Okay, next question.
Okay. Okay, so Leah asks, who/how many people are usually behind the camera while you're filming your videos?
That's a good question. For those of you guys who do not know, when I first started YouTube, it was only just me doing everything. And now through 3 years of working on production, I do have a full team that works around me every single day, which is so incredibly amazing. And I'm so grateful for all of them. I never really talked about them before on my channel because I feel like there's a very, very weird mindset when it comes to YouTubers that, like, if you aren't doing everything yourself, that you're not, like, good anymore, which is so weird. I guess my content like speaks for itself, hopefully. When I'm filming, I usually have my manager Jake in the room just because he works out of my house every single day, so he usually will just do his work upstairs while I'm filming. My assistant Quinn usually sits behind the camera as well, just make sure all my camera angles are good and just to grab me any products they have if it's not already on the table. And I also have a writer named Eros who will also sit behind the camera with me on the occasional video if it's more like of an entertainment based video or a review. I always credit my team in all my videos, and I've definitely gotten a few questions about him and me having like a writer. I know I call him my writer, but I guess he's more of like a coordinator. My videos are definitely not scripted, but you guys know that I definitely have a major issue when it comes to stuttering and having to redo takes. So him and I always sit together before every single video and kind of concept plan it all out. So I have notes and bullet points of things that I want to say in the video, topics that I want to touch on, or sometimes even jokes that I want to make if I know that I'm going to forget it. It really depends on the video or the day, but there's usually around 2 people in the room with me while I'm filming.
Okay, next question comes from Mari, and she asks, would you ever come out with sister swimwear?
I'm really, really excited for a lot of the stuff that is coming soon on Sisters Apparel. So if you guys have been kind of keeping up with it, for those of you who do not know, I have a clothing line called Sisters Apparel. It is very fun, very fresh, very cute.
What are we doing?
What?
What are we doing?
I'm gonna turn around because the sun is going down, but it's very, very bright, so I want to have you on my left-hand side to get my good angle.
Oh!
With lots of good lighting.
Okay.
Sisters Apparel for me started off as a merch line, which was really fun. Of course, I did like my repeating sisters hoodies and the sister sayings, but my goal for Sisters Apparel is not for it to be merch, but rather like an actual clothing line. So I really want to work on it. I have so many amazing plans for really, really dope pieces that are a lot more than just like screen printing on a regular merch hoodie. Like, I have a lot of custom stuff that's already in the works. The downtown collection that was done last month was all custom pieces, which I absolutely love. And I have a lot more custom stuff coming very, very soon, including swimwear upcoming this summer. So I'm just really, really excited. I have a lot of big plans for it, and I really genuinely hope that it keeps going well. The support and sales recently have been like through the roof. Like, I never expected it to do this well. So I'm very, very grateful for all of you guys who want to support and want to get the pieces. It's been so cool, like, seeing you guys rocking them in your outfit and just integrating them into your everyday fashion. So I'm really, really happy and can't wait to see what the future holds. Oh my god, I need to make a left-hand turn. Oh, we're gonna do
No,
it right.
you cannot make a left-hand turn here. Why don't you just go right?
I'm not gonna do it right now.
I'm kind of scared, honestly.
Oh god, I'm gonna go right now, right now,
Whip
right now.
it, whip it good.
Okay, whipped it good.
Lilia asks, can you do a giveaway for all the broke sisters that can't afford your merch and palette?
So in this video, no, but should I just tell them?
Yeah.
Probably should just tell them, huh? Should I make them wait or should I tell them?
No, you should definitely tell them.
There will not be a giveaway in this video because it's the end of November, but for every single upload, oh my gosh, should I tell them? Yeah, I should. For every single video that is being uploaded in December, I will be doing a huge giveaway just to say thank you and to give back to you guys. Oh my god, I am so beyond excited because last year I did a huge holiday giveaways and I had so much fun doing it, but I was like, I think I had like 2 million followers at the time and I was still saving all my money to like get a house and get a car. So I was not like doing well. Now we're at 10 million and we're doing pretty good and fresh thanks to all of you guys. So I'm so excited because for the past several months I've been saving up a lot of money to put towards these holiday giveaways for you guys this year. I want to give back and I want to give you guys some really, really nice and beefy gifts just to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. So stay tuned for all my December videos because the giveaways are going to be lit. Let's get on the freeway.
I'm scared about that.
Why?
I'm just kind of scared, honestly.
It'll be good content.
Okay. Francis asks, can you come to the UK soon so I can be blessed and meet you, please?
So, I'm not really sure what I can and can't say. So I'm gonna be vague to avoid getting in trouble because I don't like getting in trouble. But I will say that there are definitely lots of travel plans coming out very, very soon for me, which is really good and fun. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be bringing a lot of my friends with me as well. I do not like traveling because being away from home and not being able to work every single day gives me a lot of anxiety, especially time zone changes. But having my close friends around me makes it so much better. Having you guys around me, wink, wink, as well, makes everything a lot better. So make sure you have my post notifications on because there are definitely lots of announcements coming very, very soon.
Breezy Cakes asks, what do you want in a boyfriend and why?
Right now, I want somebody with a pulse. That's number one. Number two, somebody who's... so sad. I want someone with a pulse. I want a boy who is straight.
Love that for you. That's easy.
It's easier than you would think.
True.
Somebody who is not involved whatsoever with the makeup world in any way, shape, or form, because I need diversity and variation in my life. I would like someone who is taller than me, so I can be this little spoon. If you haven't met me in person, you know that I'm kind of tall. Like, I'm 5'10", which is so annoying. I wish I was a little bit shorter, like 5'8" would be so cute for me, I feel like. So it's hard to find guys that are like really tall. And then somebody who is funny. Definitely, I need a boy who is really, really funny because my life can be so frustrating sometimes and I definitely get stressed out super, super easily. So I need someone who can make me laugh and make me smile even on like the crappiest of days to lighten the mood and to make me happy. So if you have all those quantities and you're really hot and also straight and you're tall,
just email me and I'll filter them to James.
yes.
I'll filter them for him.
Perfect.
Okay, on to the next question. Amber asks, would you ever consider doing pop-up shops for sisters apparel?
Mm-hmm.
Love you the most, sis, she says.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all for that one?
Yep, coming soon.
Erin asks, do you ever find it overwhelming trying to create content that accommodates to everybody?
Oh yeah. That is probably literally like the only downside to my job is trying to produce content that everybody is going to enjoy. Like I was talking about before, I definitely have a very, very thick skin, so I don't really get offended by many things, but something that I do definitely get hurt by a lot, and I can admit this openly, is when people don't like things that I put a lot of work into, like really big production videos, or my palette, for example, is something that I'm obviously very, very sensitive about, because I said this a lot of times before, but like my palette was obviously my biggest project in my entire career, and obviously my videos aren't all of equal scale, but I think of each individual video as kind of like a mini production and a mini project as well. So a lot of the work goes into a lot of the videos, whether it be a production level or a company that I'm working with or the thing that I'm actually doing, or my editing team is working really hard to actually like make it really, really funny if I was having an off day. So every single one of the videos I like to think of as like a mini project. So it definitely is really, really hard to come up with concepts that you know everybody is going to enjoy. And the reality that I've had to kind of figure out over time is everybody isn't going to like every single video, and there's always going to be people who don't like it or who won't laugh at certain things or who aren't going to understand certain makeup techniques or products or like certain looks. And it's definitely been something that's hard for me to kind of come to terms with, but I definitely feel as I'm getting better and better at it as I keep growing as a content creator and as I get older as well. So it definitely does suck, but at this point I'm just making content that I'm really, really proud of, and for the most part most of you guys enjoy it as well. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and whoever wants to watch can watch and hopefully stay with us for a while.
Okay, so Maja asks, what's something that makes you want to sister snap every time someone says it?
Why don't you answer that question? What is something that you see happen a lot in my life that makes you annoying, Drew?
So, eating at a restaurant and like James at a table and whatever. Like when we went to Chales. Like, are you kidding?
Oh, yeah.
In Arizona.
Yes.
The
oh my God.
waitress.
Wait, tell that story.
Okay, so the waitress in Arizona knew James, or it was like someone in the restaurant knew.
Give context. Me and Drew were in Arizona.
Oh, we were in Arizona for a 4th of July trip that my like parents took us on, and then we went to the Chili's one night, and like someone in the restaurant basically knew who James was. So essentially,
it was in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere. It was like we don't even know where it was still. And we were in this Chili's, and then the girl texted all her friends, who texted their friends, who texted their friends, who texted their friends, who texted their parents and their grandmas and their grandpas and their sisters and their boyfriends and their children to all come to this Chili's and stampede at the Chili's, really just mob it up for a real one at 10 p.m. at night. So we literally just start seeing people come up to the windows and they're like, hi, at the windows of Chili's, and basically it ended up with like 100 people showing up at this Chili's, all asking James for pictures while he was eating. We literally walked outside of Chili's and there were 100 people outside. I was like, where did you all even come from? Like, I didn't even know this many people lived in this area. the thing that annoyed me kind of, not the outside people, like they waited for you, whatever, like, okay, that's
nice.
fine. But the people, people would just come inside and ask for photos while you were eating. Like, just like come in and be like, hey, do you think that we can like grab a photo really quick?
As I have my $20 dinner for 2 with Cajun chicken pasta and a side of chips and guacamole and a large Coke on the side.
And a molten chocolate
mouth.
cake to wash all down. For
Yeah,
everyone.
in my mouth.
Yeah, in it. So that's probably what it is.
Oh.
Okay, Tori Walker asks, are you thinking of going on tour anytime soon?
Yes.
Oh, that was a quickie. This is another quickie. Bianca asks, would you rather vacation on the beach or in mountains? Okay, so we have a really rude interruption.
Oh my god, I get so scared every time. police
Imagine
drive
if we
by.
got pulled over.
That would be good for the video.
That really would be. We should try.
Should we break the law?
Uh-huh.
Probably not.
Wait, would you rather go vacation the beach or the mountains?
Probably the mountains. I'm not really a beach person. I hate the sand.
I hate the water. Yeah.
I like a good beach photo, and I like being in the warmth. So it was like if it was like the Hawaiian mountains down, but I really don't like the beach. I hate sand. Sand really gets me good, gal. And I don't like being in cold water. So
Okay, so Liv asks, what's your absolute favorite shade from the palette and why?
that is such a hard question because I literally love so many colors in there. I would probably have to say you're kidding, just because I've wanted a true matte red for so long in my collection and I have never been able to find one that I really, really like. And it's just really bomb. I also really like B, just because it's my mom's shade, so it has a very special place in my heart, and the yellow shade is really, really bomb too. And Skip for my dad, and Brother for Ian, and Punchy for the twins,
You forgot about me.
and Boutique for Laura,
And me?
and Artistry for Drew,
Yeah.
and Playground for Anthony.
I'm not artistry.
What were you?
I'm
Mary.
Mary.
Oh.
Okay, there's just a couple more questions, Kitty. Eva asks, when is your full house tour coming, as in decorated?
Ooh, definitely stay on the lookout for the house tour. Obviously, I want it to be fully decorated before I post the video. And it's going actually pretty well so far. I will say I'm definitely making far better progress timing-wise on this house decoration than like my apartment, but it's still not even close to being done. I have a few videos coming soon, perhaps a collab. Wink, wink. But I really do want to get the house tour done as soon as possible.
One.
Oh my god, should I turn on autopilot?
Yes. Kinda
Oh,
fun.
should we give a good demonstration?
Yeah, but probably go into like the middle, I think, right? You think? Like over one more? So you're not.
There are 8,000 cars right here. Oh,
Here's all 8,000.
this is not good or fresh for us. Let's try it.
Okay.
It's going. How is it doing this? My car is literally moving and staying in the lane.
My favorite is when it switches lanes.
Oh my god, should we do it?
Yeah, is there any cars coming?
Yeah, but I'll do it after this car. Look at this, ready? It's gonna do it, it's gonna do it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, it's moving fast.
I literally just switched lanes. Did you see that?
I saw it.
It's gonna stop for this, ready? Oh my god, this is the craziest car in the world. This is so good for me too. Like literally when you're a bad driver, you need this car. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Okay, I guess we can ask you some questions while you're on autopilot.
Yeah.
You can even use some hand gestures if needed.
Oh yeah, for lots of emphasis?
Yeah.
I don't even know where we're going, we're just going.
Mary Ann asked, is there anyone in specific who has changed the way they are towards you because of the fame and money?
Like I said earlier on in the video, my core group of friends has been the exact same since literally starting makeup for the first time. So as for like my close friends, no, and I'm so incredibly grateful for it. But so many people from my hometown have tried to come back and be like, oh my god, like let's hang out next time you're home. And I'm like, ew, absolutely not. You canceled on our plans every single time that I ever invited you over. So many of the straight boys too that used to bully me every single day in high school now Snapchat me all the time, usually flirting with me. So I guess that's not the worst thing.
Sending some pickety wickety woos.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one to finish off the Q&A since I'm here. I picked this one because it relates back to me. So Naria asks, if you could honestly live with one person for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Drew.
I thought you'd answer that, so I decided to pick that one in there
Drew
too.
literally will not move into the end. It's so frustrating because Drew is like my best friend in the entire world, literally. And we're already together every single day anyway. Like Drew comes over to my house every single day.
But I'm like the type of friend I come over every single day because I like working out. James does too because I work from home as well. But
So just
like
move in.
no, but we need a little bit of separation too because sometimes when
No.
people move in together, it gets bad. Can people please agree with me on that? Like,
When have we've never gotten in a fight though.
yeah, but there's potential to get in a fight.
No, there's not.
I mean, if we lived together and something bothered us, I am at James's house 6 out of 7 days a week from morning to nighttime. So like, just let me sleep at my house.
No. I'm looking for new houses right now, and Drew will be moving in.
Yeah, we think.
At least try it.
Yeah, I will.
You
I already
promise?
told you, yes. Okay, so it's kind of getting darker out.
This is so annoying. Daylight savings time is officially canceled, but you heard it here, folks. You heard it here. You heard it first. You heard it here, folks. Hello? You heard it here first, folks. Daylight savings time, literally, Benjamin Franklin, sis, what are you doing? Like, hello? It is literally 4:45 p.m., like, in the afternoon, and the sun is about to set. It's gonna be dark. Like, why? It is literally so stupid, first of all. And also, conspiracy theory, hey, what's up, you guys? A month ago, before daylight savings time was happening, the sun was going down at literally like 8:30 p.m. And after daylight savings time, we moved the clocks back 1 hour, and now the sun goes down at 4:45 p.m. Something is not adding up. How did 1 hour turn into 3?
Mandela effect.
Nope, I don't think so. I just don't understand the point. Like, hello? Is there one? No.
Okay, James, that was all the questions for today.
Really?
Yeah, everything.
This driving video was like low-key kind of fun. Like literally just like get in the car and whip it for a real one in the Tesla. Hello? If you guys like this, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to do it again. If you want me to drive somewhere fun, fresh. If you want me to drive with someone. Carpool karaoke. Lots of opportunities now that I'm a real adult and don't Uber everywhere.
Thank you so much, sisters, for watching today's videos. If you would like to follow me on my makeup journey, please follow me at James Charles and my Snapchat for more time.
If you follow me on makeup journey, you can follow me. If you'd like to follow me on a makeup journey, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, both James Charles, my Snapchat for more behind the scenes. I have the James Charles, not extras after Charles.
Perfect.
This video's sister shout out goes to, gonna put the thing right here. I don't want to check my phone while I'm driving because that's really, really unsafe, and I forgot to pick one earlier. So love you the absolute most. Thank you for following and supporting. And if you at home would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links so they go live on Twitter. Alright, you guys, I think that is all I have for today's brand new video. I'm gonna head home right now and have dinner with my family and friends, but I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!